Thanks for listening to NOAA weather radio station WWF34 in Plainwell, transmitting on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz. The current time is 11:23 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Conditions around the area at 11 p.m. At Kalamazoo, it was clear. The temperature was 58 degrees, the dew point 51, and the relative humidity 78%. The pressure was 30.21 inches and steady. Across the remainder of southwest lower Michigan, it was clear, with a temperature of 61 at Grand Rapids, 55 at Battle Creek, 56 at Lansing, 54 at South Haven, and 54 at Coldwater. At Muskegon, it was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 58. In southeast lower Michigan, skies ranged from clear to partly cloudy. It was 60 at Detroit, 55 at Flint, and 52 at Jackson. Across northern lower Michigan, it was clear, and temperatures were between 51 and 56 degrees. In the Upper Peninsula, Sault Ste. Marie was 53 degrees under clear skies, and in Marquette, it was clear with a temperature of 59. In neighboring states, Milwaukee was 59 degrees under clear skies. Chicago was 64 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Fort Wayne was 56 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Once again, at 11 p.m., Kalamazoo was 58 degrees under clear skies. On Lake Michigan, at the Muskegon Lighthouse, winds were northeast at 6 knots and the temperature was 61 degrees. At the South Haven Lighthouse, winds were northeast at 6 knots and the temperature was 60 degrees. At the northern Lake Michigan buoy, winds were southwest at 10 knots. Lake water temperature 69 degrees. Air temperature 66 degrees. Wave height 1 foot. At the southern Lake Michigan buoy, winds were northeast at 6 knots. Lake water temperature 71 degrees. Air temperature 65 degrees. Wave height 0 feet. Now here is your local forecast. Rest of tonight, clear. Lows in the upper 40s. Light winds. Sunday, sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Light winds. Sunday night, clear. Lows around 50. Light winds. Labor Day, sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Light winds. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows around 50. Light winds. Tuesday, sunny. Highs around 80. Tuesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 50s. Wednesday, sunny until midday, then becoming partly sunny. A chance of rain showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of rain 50%. Wednesday night, rain showers likely and a slight chance of thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 40s. Chance of rain 60%. Thursday, partly sunny with a 20% chance of rain showers. Highs around 60. Thursday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 40s. Friday, partly sunny with a 20% chance of rain showers. Highs in the lower 60s. Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-40s. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 60s. Here is the nearshore forecast for waters within 5 nautical miles from shore for the following: South Haven to Holland, Michigan. Rest of tonight, northeast winds 5 to 10 knots varying east toward daybreak. Mostly clear. Waves less than 1 foot. Sunday, southeast winds 5 to 10 knots varying west, then varying northwest late in the day. Sunny. Waves less than 1 foot. Sunday night, north winds around 10 knots varying southeast toward daybreak. Mostly clear. Waves 1 foot or less. Labor Day, southeast winds 5 to 10 knots backing north. Sunny. Waves 1 foot or less. Monday night, north winds 5 to 10 knots varying southeast toward daybreak. Most mostly clear. Waves 1 foot or less. Tuesday, southeast wind 5 to 10 knots veering west, then veering northwest late in the day. Sunny. Waves less than 1 foot. Wednesday, southwest winds 10 to 20 knots veering northwest 20 to 25 knots late in the day. Partly sunny with a chance of rain showers. Waves 1 to 2 feet building to 3 to 5 feet. Thursday, west wind surrounds 25 knots. Partly sunny. Waves 6 to 8 feet. Here is the nearshore forecast for waters within 5 nautical miles from shore for the following: St. Joseph to South Haven, Michigan. Rest of tonight, northeast winds 5 to 10 knots veering east toward daybreak. Clear. Waves 1 foot or less. Sunday, southeast winds 5 to 10 knots veering west, then veering north late in the day. Sunny. Waves 1 foot or less. Sunday night, north winds around 10 knots veering southeast toward daybreak. Mostly clear. Waves 1 foot or less. Labor Day, southeast winds 5 to 10 knots backing north. Sunny. Waves 1 foot or less. Monday night, north winds 5 to 10 knots veering southeast toward daybreak. Mostly clear. Waves 1 foot or less. Tuesday, southeast winds 5 to 10 knots veering west, then veering northwest late in the day. Sunny. Waves less than 1 foot. Wednesday, southwest winds 10 to 20 knots veering northwest around 20 knots late in the day. Mostly sunny with a chance of rain showers. Waves 1 to 2 feet building to 2 to 4 feet late in the day. Thursday, northwest winds 20 to 25 knots. Partly sunny. Waves 6 to 8 feet. Thanks for listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WWF34 in Plainwell, transmitting on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz.